Hello peoples and welcome back to another YouTube live stream. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. We are back with another YouTube live stream and we're going to be working on some things in our Guardian farming area of Doom. But I think before we get to any of that stuff, I should probably go ahead and read some chats. Chat is blowing up as always. Thank you all very much. Jeez. Always so much to read. It's lovely. So, who all do we got here? Nazar, congrats on being the very first person here. Estenbin, I'm gonna butcher everyone's name, aren't I? I'm already off to a great start. Sanchian, Agunya, oh dang it, I'm butchering everyone's names. Clash with Draco, hello. Samuel, Keith, Fate, Captain, Samuel, Dakota Bear, Hitmon Master Blue, and Eric the P, and I think that was everyone. Ty Hurt. Sorry if I missed your names in chat. It's mine. Rowdy, Kiko Gamer, Cody, and Edric. Hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing great. Sorry if I missed / butchered your name. That is kind of what I do. I am the butcherer of names. Might as well be my own name. So tonight we are going to be working on these iron farms. So they did not break with the 1.10 update, which is nice. I totally expected that to happen. Changelog was very vague, thought all the changes were coming, but they're actually in experimental gameplay. So these things with the doors still work. We don't need to replace them for beds or even worse. So that is lovely. But something that is happening is that some of the iron golems are actually spawning outside of the farm, falling down in the water, and then getting killed by all these drowns, and they're not fighting back. So that's a thing that we should probably fix, don't you think? I try to read everyone's names, but there's so many, so many. And I'm bad with words, so if I skip your name, well, I probably didn't want to butcher it. Oh wow, that took us up pretty high. So what kind of slabs are the sides of this made out of? Stone brick. Cool, let's go get ourselves just a whole bunch of stone brick, shall we? And I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think about the 1.10 update. If you've been playing on Bedrock, what do you think about it? Do you like the features? There's not really that many features, if we're being honest. There's like crossbows and shields, and then the shearing of sheep with dispensers, which isn't really the biggest update ever, but I guess it's something, right? Take what we can get. There is the terrible inventory lag. I'm kind of interested to see just how bad this gets. So we currently have, how many shulker boxes is that? 6 shulker boxes. I'm going to now commence opening my inventory right now. Yeah, that was pretty bad, isn't it? Oof. Man, yeah. Not good. Not the good inventories. So we're going to try avoiding everything enchanted and everything shulker box on this stream, because that inventory lag is just literally the worst thing. How no one found that in the beta testing, or like before they just like released the update, is totally beyond me. Like that's like the first thing that anyone noticed when firing up this update. Wow, inventory lag. CT Clunker, hello. The Regal Reaper, hello as well. The Game Box, hi. It is meh, should have left Withers be. Yeah, they probably should have left the Withers because they can be invincible and immortal. And now we don't have a safe and easy way to kill them without using the end gateways. So they fixed one bug, but that just makes the other bug a little bit worse. So it is what it is. To be fair, they have been working on that update for a little while now, so not quite their fault. But Withers can now break blocks properly, so the simple overworld only Wither killers no longer work. If you use one of those in your world, your Wither will escape. They can now break obsidian and break all the things as they should be. But yeah, not the greatest when they can also be invisible and immortal. So again, the idea behind filling in these walls is that hopefully no iron golems will spawn on these edges and then walk outside the farm and be terrible, because that's a thing that apparently can happen. Oh, look at that, a whole bunch of fish just died. Nice. So this thing's a pretty alright source of actual fish and bones as well. We've even gotten ourselves a few ink sacs as well. Lovely. The inventory lag only happens if you're carrying any form of enchanted item. Like right now we have like 5 tools and 4 armor pieces, and that's already like half a second of lag. You might notice that. But it gets really bad if you have like a full inventory of enchanted goods, which is normally what I carry. I usually have like 7 tools on me, plus like, you know, my armor and stuff, and that's really, really bad. Oh hi, apparently I haven't been scrolling down in the chats. Okay, so in 1.11, I have no idea what the iron farm mechanics are going to be. Currently the 1.14 snapshots are really messing with iron farms a lot. Like, it is pretty terrible. Iron farms are more or less going to die in 1.14 unless they, you know, backtrack a little bit, which is nice. Hopefully they decide to backtrack, because my god, it has just been completely ruined in 1.14. So this may very well be the final iron farm project that we ever work on, especially on the Bedrock edition. Iron farms already suck, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they backtrack and they actually make iron farms properly possible, because they're really nice, you know. Iron is something that you need in vast quantities, and you know, it's just nice to have them be farmable. I don't know why I made 2 of those. Let's go and make some more slabs, shall we? Okay, so one thing that is good is in the most recent 1.14 snapshot is that instead of requiring 10 villagers to gossip, it only requires 5 now. So that is a slight unnerf, but it's still massively nerfed compared to what it was before. But it's progress, you know, they're listening, they really do want our feedback on it. So if you guys just keep being vocal in a nice way, then we'll have some nice iron farms, you know? You just gotta be nice about it, you gotta be, like, understanding with them. Because naturally, when you're redoing the entire infrastructure of villagers, iron farms are just gonna change. But, you know, we still want stackable iron farms, damn it. We still want iron farms. So I think as long as they make it something, if they keep it so that we can still have equal to or greater than the iron farms that we had before, that would be really cool. If they super nerf it, then it'll still be, you know, a thing. At least we'll be able to farm a little bit of iron. But if they completely just destroy iron farms, that's really gonna be terrible. Especially here on Bedrock, where we don't really have any form of alternative. So long story short, before anything updates, build an iron farm. Whether you play on Java or Bedrock or Console Edition, build an iron farm now and like use that thing as much as you possibly can. If you're on Java, build a nice big stacking iron farm, like a couple hundred village, and just kind of get the most use out of it possible, right? Yes, if you guys are not aware, we actually do stream over on Twitch like 4 times a week. Well, I guess 3 times a week now that we're streaming on YouTube. But if you want to catch more live streams, we stream over on Twitch a ton. There's a link to the Twitch down below. We just streamed like on Tuesday. I stream over there on Saturdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. And then Thursdays is when I would normally stream over there as well, but that's when I decided to start streaming here on YouTube. So if you want like 4 times as many derpy silent streams a week, go check out the Twitch channel. Shameless promotion. Is wonderful. The seed for the world is literally 7, 8. Yep, that's all there is to it. 2 numbers, no spaces, no capitalization, because capital numbers are totally a thing that exist. Totally. Oh, come on, break you, thank you. I'm not entirely sure if the solid walls will work, but I'm hoping that they do. Otherwise, all this would be a waste of time. And I probably should have made the walls solid to begin with, but I was trying to save on materials, you know? Just trying to save on some materials. And look at that, there's some more iron. Totally someone spawned outside and got killed. We might even see another golem down here, honestly. I once saw like 15 iron golems just like chilling out over here. What they did is they spawned down and then they walked into unloaded chunks. It was very strange. Very strange indeed. You're from Twitch? Yay! Yeah, mega oof if they destroy iron farms. Seriously. Hence why I'm pretty interested in this iron farm working right now. Oh, come on, go down. Thank you. Yeah, so I've been AFKing over here for like the last couple of days. Just trying to get, you know, a ton of iron. So far, we have, I would say maybe 40 to 50 stacks of iron ingots. That's not too bad. I've done about 2.5 nights of AFK over here. So it's a pretty sizable amount from that amount of time. We should have a lot more, but the iron golem spawning outside the farm isn't really helping our case, of course. So once we get all these walls filled in, we also need to go around and actually fill in this upper lip. I'm gonna go ahead and slab this as well, prevent anything from spawning up here. We have some things. Blue, thank you very much for following over on Twitch, and Ninja Clarkson, thank you very much for subscribing here on YouTube. Do appreciate it, guys. We don't do double streams. So if I stream on YouTube, I'm only streaming on YouTube. If I stream on Twitch, I'm only streaming on Twitch. So yeah, if you want to catch our Twitch streams, you'll have to go watch that stream dedicated over on Twitch, which happens 3 days a week, Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Links below the stream. But yeah, those are the days that I stream over there. The days that I stream on YouTube is just a Thursday, so we don't do 2 streams at once. Not allowed to do that because I'm a Twitch affiliate, and that is not a legal thing that I want to get into. Rather stay on the good side of Twitch. Okay, so we need to go ahead and get this side done as well. I'm totally gonna run out of slabs. I have not made a crossbow or a shield. That's something I'm gonna do in the next episode of Truly Bedrock that I'm gonna record after I get done streaming. Will be fun. Let's kind of experiment with the 1.10 update. There's really not that much in this update. Like, we pretty much just got shields and crossbows. Oh good, we still have a few stone bricks on us. Let's turn all of these into slabs. If you can stay in 1.9, you honestly probably should. There's really not much in the 1.10 update, and this inventory lag is super annoying. But it is up to you, of course. If you have a beacon factory, you'll also want to go ahead and just use that as much as you can before 1.10. Now, beacon factories are still a thing in 1.10. However, the simple overworld only wither killers, you may recognize that from the Wimpy Withers Bedrock or Bug Rock of the Week episode that I did. That actually got fixed, so a bug did get fixed, but this time it's one that we wanted. Either way, you know, it is a thing that's now fixed, so be aware of that. There's no way to fix inventory lag besides taking that enchanted stuff or shulker boxes out of your inventory. It's a bug that's been around since like 1.8, but only with shulker boxes. Now it's with literally everything enchanted, and it's like 100 times worse. So whatever they did, it's not good. It's not a fix. Not good at all. Okay, that was actually all the bricks that we have. let's go ahead and hop back over to the main storage and get some more blocks. Yeah, withers only spawn 3 skeletons. That's also another bug. They should spawn 4. So that's fun. Okay, what do we got for Brock? Brocks? Yeah, Brocks. That's what we're calling them now. They're Brocks. They're not blocks. We should have a few more. There's some slabs. There's some actual stone. I was totally planning on like moving my entire inventory and all the items that we own into that house. So that's why we have all these shulker boxes here. But I know if I pick up all these shulker boxes, like I will not be able to open my inventory for like 10 minutes. That is just how bad the lag is. It's seriously ridiculous. Okay, 3 stacks is not gonna be enough. Was there no more? Stack of slabs there, half a stack of slabs there, and then we have some more stone. Wonderful. Why did I make iron bars? That's stupid. Dang it, inventory. Why'd you do that? Anyway, back over to the Guardian farm we go. They broke Frostwalker ice. You can't break it now, and you have to, and you can shoot arrows through it. Also, the trident drown can hit you through it. Yeah, I heard some people say that you can't place blocks on frosted ice either. So like, our one way out to the End City Islands that was actually safe is now broken. So that's fun, you know. Yeah, if we transport the creepers to the end, we could replicate the old one. I was actually thinking about that. I was thinking about some ways to make that a lot easier. The thing about transporting creepers to the end is you need 2 players. And honestly, it's not worth it. You'll see why. You'll see why in Season 1. It's not worth it at all. And we have 100 viewers. That's crazy. We always get like 100 people over here. Thank you guys for stopping by the streams. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you guys enjoy the shenanigans and the derps. Also, since we are doing our first stream on YouTube with these new overlays, what do you guys think about that? That's something that we just started doing like Saturday. So what do you think about the new like animated overlay in the upper right? I think most of that should be relevant. I might have to make 2 of those. One for YouTube, right? And then one for Twitch. Because that one, now that I think about it, actually has the Twitch stuff on it. Like there's the cheer, and then there's the subscriber. Yeah, I need to make another one of these for YouTube, actually. Should have thought about that. Did not think about that. I have to get on that. Now I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be confusing. Either way, I do like the, just having something somewhat fancy, because before we just had something extremely basic and simple, and that's fine in its own right, but I kind of like having something a little bit nicer. You may have also seen the like little animation for the starting now at the beginning of the stream. That's something new that we just started doing. I like that as well. You're supposed to be trying to get some sleep. Well, then go to sleep. Jeez, streams aren't important. Go to sleep, man. Sleep is very important. As someone who has the worst sleep schedule in the world, having a good sleep schedule is extremely lovely. If I actually had a nice sleep schedule, I could probably put out like 2 videos a day. But I have like literally the worst sleep schedule. So get yourself some sleep. Treat your sleep schedule like a precious item from like the Lord of the Rings. It is that precious. Oh, hi. You're a stupid guy. Go away. Thank you. Die. Okay, so I think this is the final side of our 4 iron farms that actually needs an upgrade. So after this, we got to get ourselves a little bit of prismarine and then maybe double check everything, make sure it's all actually good. You were watching meme review? That's all right. That's totally fine. Yeah, Guardian Farm's still working the new update, 1.10. I am filling in the slabs on the side of the iron farms so that, you know, iron golems don't spawn on the edges and then like fall down into the water and just significantly reduce our rates. That is a thing that I apparently need to do in 1.10 that I was not aware of. So that is our east iron farm done. Oh, hi, look at that. We went up pretty high. And this is the south iron farm, looking pretty good. Yeah, south iron farm is done. What's up with the west one? Make sure I didn't miss any blocks or anything. Sorry, fish. I just totally murdered it. Okay, so the south one is done, and then north is done as well. At least it should be. I don't see any gaps or holes or anything. I don't really need to fill in those corner blocks, I don't think. I just killed a dolphin. Thank you, Riptide. Killed another fish. God, this is like... this is not a very peaceful way of traveling, is it? I just killed some fish. Sorry, guys. Poor little fishies. Alrighty, cool. So that is all of that done. I need to find my prismarine. I should have a lot of prismarine in a shulker box, but that is going to be really laggy. Yeah, I'm going to do the top rims of the farms right now, actually. You read my mind. Okay, so there's that one. Let's get some of this as well. Honestly, I'll just take like all the prismarine. And I think that's all I had that's really like relevant. Oh, there's some more stuff in there, but I'll take those as well. Cool. Also, I have a question. What should I do with all these enchanted books? Because we have like 5 double chests of enchanted books from a couple nights of AFK fishing. I don't know what to do with them all. Let me know your suggestions in chat. I'm a stupid person that did a lot of AFK fishing while trying to load these farms. It's not really a debacle. You gotta do your part. Subscribe to PewDiePie. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe and make yourself a second account. Subscribe with that one too. Get your grandma to subscribe. Get your dog's channel to subscribe. Everyone needs to subscribe to PewDiePie. It needs to happen. Do it already. I'm waiting. You got 30 seconds to subscribe to PewDiePie. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Sell them. I think there's already a few people that are selling books on the server. Is the gold form super laggy in Realms? It's super laggy everywhere, but as long as you don't get too close to the portals, it's not that laggy. Have you subscribed to PewDiePie yet? All right, cool. Back to placing slabs. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for doing your part. Okay, so I'm hoping that these slabs will prevent all of the spawnage of golems on the edges. I also kind of want to go ahead and maybe, if I put a slab there. Okay, so that's still gonna flow that way. Sweet, perfect, lovely, amazing. Let's actually remove that. I want to remove these little corner blocks so that way none of these guys can like swim out from on top of those, you know what I mean? And hopefully I don't need to put any slabs on top of this. Hopefully the golems just don't spawn on that in general. Public service announcement. Sell to POs. Yes. It's a great service. That's a great public service announcement. Stop drinking. It's tea. Everyone's got to drink some tea while streaming. You have subscribed. Thank you, TG man. I appreciate it. The owner of the realm has to hop on for it to actually update. Other than that, realms update within about 48 hours, I believe it is. Something like that. Oh, you know what? Speaking of that, I just saw someone in chat say, bugs, if you guys have any bugs for the 1.10 update, please do send it to me on Twitter. If you put it in chat, I probably will not see it because chat is just crazy. But there's a link to my Twitter. Please do send me things over there for Bug Rock of the Week. I have a massive, massive list for 1.10. It is bigger than the 1.9 list, which is not reassuring. And there's just a lot of stuff on there. But if you guys got any bugs, any weirdness, any glitchiness, then let me know on Twitter. Just mention me or whatever, and it will be good. I think I got like 30 bugs for 1.10. It's a lot. Silent, you have no idea how many empty cups of tea there are in my room at the moment? I'm guessing 7? I only have 2 mugs, so I gotta keep recycling them. But I don't even want to know how much I drink every day. It's like, it's too much tea. But that is not a problem. Tea is good. Tea is good. Pugman, hello. Yeah, feather falling is still a bug. Feather falling, if you guys haven't seen the most recent Bug Rock of the Week episode, there is some issues with feather falling 4, and yes, the damage is still randomized as well. I would not expect that bug to be fixed because I released that video as the update was already in certification. So, of course, they're not gonna have time to fix it. Okay, another 24 slabs. We don't have that many prismarine bricks, but we can make some more. And let's remove that as well. Tea is love, tea is life. Yes, it is. I am American, for better or for worse. For better or for worse. Was that all the slabs I made? Wow, okay, well that wasn't very many, was it? Make all the slabs. There we go, need some more, thank you. Okay, so that is 3 of 4 iron farms done. We got another 28 of these. Hopefully that'll be enough. Yeah, that's fine. As long as these things are fully functional before that update drops, we'll be able to get as much iron as possible before that update ever releases. That is my plan, that is my goal. Just, you know, get as much iron as humanly possible before those updates ever release, and hopefully things will be nice. Everything's totally gonna be broken in the next update though, so I already know that. I'm just trying to get as much iron as quickly as possible. Okay, we actually need to head to the Nether because we need some more prismarine bricks. Shaggy, hello and welcome. I always want to call you Shaggy. No offense. Your name is just like 2 letters off. It's so close. About to get your first elytra. Oh, very nice. Don't die. Don't die. It's really easy to do with the elytra. Oh, look at that. Someone's actually been using the farm. That's awesome. Because we need to make ourselves some more sea lanterns. Yay, sea lanterns. That wasn't as many as I thought. Throw that out, thank you. Okay, let's throw that in there. I need to get another 2 stacks of sea lanterns for Slack Lizard. He has already paid me in advance, so we now have 1 stack and 9. That is progress at the very least. And then I'll take as many of these shards as I can get and turn those into prismarine bricks as well. And maybe we'll have some more crystals somewhere? Crystals? No, okay. What a shame. Let's go ahead and make just a bunch more of these bricks. We have the shards. We have the shards. And there we go. It's actually surprisingly difficult to get like a lot of prismarine on Bedrock, because our best farms are 15,000 drops an hour with looting 3, and that is just not very much. Gamebit HDD, thank you very much for subscribing here on YouTube, man, and welcome to the Silence. Hope you're doing very well. What is my favorite type of cheese? I would say either sharp or medium sharp cheddar. Specifically from Tillamook. If you guys have not had Tillamook cheese, it is actually like really good. It's like very, very good. Honestly, just pretty much everything from the Tillamook brand, especially their ice cream. Good stuff. Good stuff. Which one were we working on? I think we're working on the north one. Whee! Oh, I guess we can also remove those lightning shields. We don't really need those active anymore, because that's a thing that doesn't happen anymore. Kill the muck. What's an everybody? It's an everybody with extra emphasis. It's just everybody with a U. Come on now. Not that hard to figure out. Was that all the 4 corners removed? It was, and all the slabs are in place as well. Sweet, cool. So this is actually looking pretty good now. I kind of like it with like the raised edge, actually. I feel like that's a little bit cooler. And then let's go ahead and break these glass here as well. We don't need these lightning shields anymore. So the thing about these YouTube live streams is I actually keep them unlisted. So anyone that has a link to them can view them, or like the notification or whatever, but they are unlisted. Mostly because people don't really come to the channel for, you know, live streams. You guys come here for bug rock and tutorials and Truly Bedrock and me, kind of. So yeah, putting out the live streams, like I don't really want to spam the channel. I already released a video today, and you know, I post a lot of content. Don't really want to spam you guys. Words. But yeah, the streams are unlisted afterwards. Mobs spawn on slabs. That's fun. I've also heard people say that mobs spawn in high light levels now, like they literally spawn on light sources. James Duncan, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Do appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. I indeed will keep making more derpy content for your face. Glad you like it, man. You use the notification to watch and replay the stream if you missed the thing being live. That's cool. That is a smart tactic. You know, some people aren't really into YouTube live streams, so, you know, I try not to spam the channel with them. Also, we are still kind of like in the testing phase for these YouTube streams, so, you know, I'm trying to like keep them unlisted. That way I can kind of look at the analytics of them better and just see if there's really a lot of interest, you know? I have notifications off. Changed my mind. I'm trying to think of something snarky. Come on, I can always think of something snarky. Why can't I think of anything snarky right now? I don't know. Chat, give up a snarky reply to that one. Okay, let's get this little bit of glass down here. Witch farm? Someday we'll make a witch farm. So this series is coming to a close. We're probably about 3/4 of the way through the series at the moment. So starting too many new projects is kind of hard. We gotta do smaller projects and more shenanigans at the moment, but that's totally fine. That is totally fun as well. That is true, the VODs are much easier to access. And the thing about YouTube VODs, or video on demand, or just live streams that have been archived, is that they actually stay around forever, unless I delete them. Whereas with Twitch, you have to be a partner to have your live streams stick around for just a year. And then if you're an affiliate, your streams only stick around for like 2 weeks. So that's not that great. Now, what do you guys think about me having like a second channel specifically for the purpose of uploading the stream VODs from Twitch? And also maybe for like random little update videos or time lapses and stuff like that. I've had the idea in the back of my mind for a while, but I've never really gotten to it. And I feel like now might be maybe a decent time for it. Shenanigans! Shenanigans are always a thing. Okay, so I feel like that was actually everything with the iron farms done. Let's go ahead and drop down here for a moment. And I want to poke through the storage that we have. Jeez, come on, let me down. We don't need those blocks anymore. And let's also go ahead and put a couple blocks right there as well. Billy, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. Glad to have you. Wouldn't hurt. You would love that. Second channels would work for uploading streams, just for VODs from Twitch. Not for extra bug rocks. No, I wouldn't be uploading like extra proper videos there. The second channel would only be for like VODs. I would upload like whenever I do a time lapse in a video, I would upload just the time lapse over to that channel. So, you know, the people that want to watch the time lapses don't have to go through the main video or whatever. And then maybe like extra random content. I would probably treat it like how Exuma treats his second channel, where he just does, you know, a lot of little bonus content that isn't really heavily edited. It's not like a full-on proper video. It's just more me. Is channeling broken? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, as you can see, we've actually gotten a pretty good amount of iron and fishy drops as well. Especially from that one. That one's pretty great. Don't go Mumbo. I don't know how I would go Mumbo. Face reveal at 10 mil. It's Oshi, thank you very much for subscribing. And Sergi, thank you both. And Skylord, jeez. Hello everyone, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the silence, guys. 3 people in a row, it's crazy. Okay, 1 second. The stream looks like it's really low quality right now. I am wondering if there is any issues. It doesn't show any issues on my end, but for some reason it looks really low quality. That is the running joke. Face reveal at 10 mil. I can actually probably turn up my bitrate. We're at 2,000 right now. Let's turn that up to 2,500. I usually like to do streaming at 3,000, but issues. So that's a spider standing on top of those slabs, and he just went into the he just went into the iron farm. Did we get some string from that? Oh, the string went into lava. Oh, you butt. That's perfect. Jeez. Yes, so if you guys saw that community post that I did here on YouTube, I asked you what farms you wanted to see fixed in 1.10, but none of those farms broke in 1.10. So I'll get to making those farm fixes in 1.11 when everything does actually break. Sorry about that. I honestly did think that everything was gonna break in 1.10. I honestly did. What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah, let's head over to the Guardian farm real quick. I want to grab just a little bit of iron as well. Let's grab all of this and turn this into some iron blocks. Actually, we're gonna need more than that. Let's grab all of this, and I want to grab this as well. And let's turn all of this into iron. Iron blockages. Where we got iron, sweet, stacking 40, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. James, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. Hermitcraft is invite only. Oh hi, jeez, you scared me. I was reading chat, dude. Way to sneak up on me. God. See you later, TYT. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. Yeah, 1.10 did not break anything. That is all in the experimental gameplay. So right now we are safe. 1.11 is when everything's gonna break. So get as many villagers as you can, get as many trades as you can, get as much mending, get as much iron, stock up on literally everything villager related, because it's all gonna be broken. Also, witch farms. So like basically now is your last chance to go through and just build all the different farms before they get really changed forever. The 37 iron blocks, I might have went overboard on the, sorry, 37 diamond. May have went overboard on crafting iron. Wait, there we go, that's all that done. We got any diamonds? We got a few diamonds. It's not too bad. 3 more diamonds. Lovely. And then let's go ahead and put down one of those and one of those. So how many diamonds do we have in total? We have ourselves a stack and 50 of diamond blocks. Ah, crapper. Oh wait, it's stacking 52? Yes, it's stacking 52 of diamond blocks. Okay, that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Let's head back over to the Guardian farm. See if there's any profits over there. I should have already done that, but hey. No, you're already an experimental because you thought, oh, ouch. Why are Java Witch farms not viable in Bedrock? Because Bedrock is... I can't say it nicely. Bedrock isn't good. The spawning algorithm is terrible. Witch huts only have a single spawning space. You need literally a full perimeter. Even with a full perimeter and everything else going for you, you'll only get about 1,200 drops an hour. So, yeah. Not great. Whereas Java, you'll get like 6,000. It's best just to build, I literally went up there for the profits and did not check profits. It's best just to build a villager breeder powered witch farm, honestly. Ooh, look at that, more diamonds. Ooh, we're getting rich, people. We need a stack and 30 of diamond blocks. We're close enough that we could mine that. Like, that's like 4 stacks of diamonds, isn't it? 4 stacks of diamonds. Away from having a full diamond beacon. They did not increase the cap on Guardians. Don't think anything Guardians has changed. I have so many shops on the server, like everyone has been paying me money. So I sell elytras, I sell beacons, I sell shulker boxes, I sell all the things at my shop, and then I've done a bunch of mining and my prices are really high. And I also get 25% profits from Slack Lizard and all of his selling of shenanigans. We've done a lot of mining. I have the Guardian farm, which has been producing quite a few diamonds kind of passively. And then the potions that we sell, that's also been doing us pretty well. And I'm kind of curious, because I know I dropped off a few stacks of sea lanterns to DB. Oh yeah, I also sold a bunch of sea lanterns to Slack, so I got like another 30 diamonds from that. So we should have Silent Whisper. Oh sweet, yeah, look at that. We got another 35 diamonds in there. Lovely. That is perfect. So we are extremely close to having 2.5 stacks of diamond blocks. Once we have 2.5 stacks of diamond blocks, we're going to have literally a full diamond beacon. How many do we have now? That's another 4 blocks. Okay. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. No simple new gold farms for 1.10. I have a couple gold farms already, version 1 and 2. Definitely check those out if you haven't. Basically the best and only gold farms for Bedrock Edition. Pretty much. I'm pretty sure version 1 still works. I haven't had anyone say it's broken. Should probably test that we're in 1.10 now. Also, I just noticed that there's a bunch of lanterns everywhere. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? That does look kind of cool. There's some over there. I think on Java they have like more chain to them. I think they have, maybe I'm mistaken, but it feels like they have more longer chains on Java. Either way, it looks pretty cool. I like them. I can just break that instantly. And it's actually called a lantern. For some people, this is called sea lantern. Like if you're in the UK, which is really strange. How did they not notice that? Okay, what should we do? I really want to get more diamonds. I really want to get more diamonds. So I guess we can either go ahead and fix the beacon factory, the nether side of the beacon factory for getting wither skulls, or we can go do a little bit of mining, try and get ourselves a bunch of diamonds. We need just over 4 stacks, I believe. Whatever you guys want to do. The witch farms should still totally still work. Bedrock witch farms should be totally fine because nothing has changed with villagers. Like literally nothing has changed as of right now. So that is good. Do I have fire res? I do. Let's get that on the hotbar. Also, I kind of don't really want to carry around a stack of iron blocks. That took a while to get. Beacon Factory. Well, that's what we're working on now. So if you haven't seen the recent episode of Truly Bedrock, we kind of blew up the Beacon Factory because, well, it's broken now, but I kind of want the creeper containment and wither skeleton blowing up a part of this farm to work again. So we need to go through here and actually kind of clean it all up. We blew up a charged creeper inside of this chamber right here. That's why everything is such a mess right now. So yeah, I need to kind of take care of all of this. Repair this, build it up a little bit. Just enough to be functional at the very least. That would be nice. I put down a lot of blocks around here because, you know, blowing up a charged creeper kind of makes me a little bit paranoid, especially when you're over the biggest lava lake in the world. Where are my fireworks at? I was intending to just break a block and show you that there was a massive lava lake, but instead I broke 2 blocks, so thanks Bedrock, and whew, that actually gave me a heart attack. Jeez. I was not planning on that at all. Don't know how those 2 blocks broke, but okay, that's cool. See you later. Have a good night. And thank you very much for stopping by the stream. Why Bedrock over Java? Bedrock is just the one that I happen to be playing right now. We've done Bedrock, we've done Java, we've done Console Edition. We actually started out on Console Edition. If you remember Silent Survival, that was a long time ago. But it was good. And then Console Edition got discontinued, so we moved over to Java because Bedrock was just kind of the terriblest at that time being. So we skipped over Bedrock, and now we've just kind of found ourselves on Bedrock. Main reason why I've been doing Bedrock content since it's been out is because everyone from the Console Editions got forced into playing Bedrock. So it's just kind of me trying to help out the peoples. Bedrock is a very strange game. Very strange indeed. So we don't currently have any charged creepers or anything like that, so we're not going to be actually using the Beacon Factory. I just kind of want to clean all this up because it looks like terrible, and it's pretty much the biggest thing in the nether. So if we can have this looking slightly nice, that would be a good thing, I think anyway. What should I stock up on with villager stuff before the next update? I would say crop farms, villager trading, iron from iron farms, all that good stuff. Just get like all of that and you should be doing pretty all right. At least before, you know, the next update drops. That one doesn't have any stone brick in it. I thought one of these had stone brick. There we go, stone brick. And then I had a little bit of obsidian somewhere, didn't I? 1 piece. I need 2. So let's go ahead and actually make this upper area a little bit nicer. We can wipe out these things. Go ahead and put a little railing in here as well. You know, treat it like we actually care about it. Not just having it be a giant brick of cobblestone up here, you know. That's basically what this entire thing has been. Oh yeah, we also need to clean up that a little bit. So you may not have seen the stream on Twitch, but we actually found a cave here in the nether that had 4 ghasts in it. 4 ghasts just chilling that never despawned basically. And we tried moving those ghasts to the overworld, and every single one of them totally died. And all of them died under different circumstances. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Yeah, if you got a mending villager at the moment, do the mending trades. Get all the mending that you can, maybe do some AFK fishing, whatever you got to do. Cause, yeah, I think all that stuff is probably gonna be broken in the next update. I think they're gonna keep like old villagers the same, but then they're gonna be introducing new villagers. And they're gonna be totally separate things. Same for like zombie villagers. It's gonna be two different types of zombie villagers, old ones and now new ones as well. And it's gonna be strange. At least I think that's it for Bedrock. Probably not it for Java, but who even knows? There is an AFK fish farm for Bedrock. I have a semi-AFK one. It's actually pretty nice and pretty convenient. If you have yourself an auto clicker, then it works really well as well. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't. So I'm trying to kind of build this thing up from memory. And I am not doing the best, am I? I need to get myself another piston and some slime blocks, some stuff like that. So this right here is pretty much where the creepers are going to be standing. I did not see Prow join. Hello, Prow. How do you turn off experimental gameplay? I don't know if you can. I do not know if you can. I'm not one to play experimental. Like, I've never messed around with it, so I honestly don't really know. Sadly. If I knew, I'd tell ya. We actually want this on the other side. Or no, I guess it would work either way. Did I get that piston? I did, sweet, thank you. Okay, so we basically want to push them into this corner. This right here is where the charge creepers are gonna stand, right? They still haven't fixed that texture bug. So they're basically gonna get pushed into that corner and then picked up by a minecart. And then that minecart is gonna go up this little hill and then take them into the blast chamber. Pretty simple stuff, but we do kind of need to repair all of this because I blew up a charge creeper in the thing. Are you experiencing the bug? I think that's just an experimental. Like the guys flying up the world limit? Yeah, I think that's just experimental. Hence why it is called experimental gameplay. Many a bugs shall be found in those versions of experimental gameplay. Let's make ourselves a button. And then I want a little bit of redstone as well. So we want basically a piece of redstone dust right there. And then I can put like a button right there. Let's actually put the button somewhere where it's not gonna have the possibility of activating that dispenser. And should just be like that. Lovely. So now we have a button to activate both of those pistons. That'll push them that way and then that way. And then we have a dispenser for launching the minecart as well. We need ourselves another button. And then from here, I just need to get a little bit of slime, which I'm pretty sure I have some. Auto clicker for Xbox. Disable all buttons except the one, and then hand it to a toddler. I mean, a lot of people do that, and it's a thing that works. I won't lie, it's a thing that works. The thing that won the poll is Iron Farms. Iron Farms is the thing that won. But again, those things haven't been broken yet, so I have not fixed it yet. Now, if you haven't seen today's tutorial, that's actually where I do the first 1.10 farm, and that is with the new dispensers, shearing sheep. A very simple little farm, extremely cheap, and very resource light as well. It's like 400 wool an hour. I'm gonna be building a couple of those on this server even. We'll be good. Leo, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the silence. Very glad to have you. Okay, what do we need? We need ourselves a wee bit of redstone. And then do we have any glass? Ooh, that's a hard one. Do we have any glass? Oh, we do, look at that, sweet. Let's actually take a little bit of just this normal one. There's still a chance that all of this might get blown up. And then I want to go ahead and basically have a piston right here. So we want one piece of redstone going up right there. Sweet. So that's all working actually. We can go ahead and cover in all of this, and then I would like a couple pieces of glass here as well. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Maybe we need to move this back a block. So I'm just thinking, if we have rails right here, that's gonna make those charge creepers a little bit more interesting. So the only thing holding in the charge creepers is gonna be one piece of glass, and that piece of glass is gonna be right there. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Will I ever build a gold farm on Truly Bedrock? Maybe, maybe not. The thing about gold farms is that they require a lot of grind for that obsidian. That obsidian is not an easily acquired thing. Not an easily acquired thing, but we might be able to do some shenanigans and maybe acquire ourselves some sort of wither cage. If we can get ourselves a wither cage, then I think I can set up an automatic obsidian farm. Hopefully. That's a pretty big hopefully, but we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and put just a lot more glass around this whole thing. You can never be too safe with these charge creepers, right? Never be too safe. And then let's actually go ahead and put a little bit of glass right here as well. Just so we can kind of see through there, see the creepers. And then I want some glass on top of this as well. And ta-da! We now have ourselves more or less a sustainable, like, charge creeper holding facility, which isn't too bad. I do want to raise up this floor a couple more blocks just so that we can never see those charge creepers. If we can see the charge creepers, or if they can see us rather, then they will totally blow up and demolish this entire thing. Would not be good. Yeah, obsidian is really slow to mine. Mob grinders on Bedrock don't really work that well. Like, the spawning algorithm, everything is just terrible. I really hope that doesn't glitch the creepers out through that glass. If it does, that's just terrible. Let's maybe switch that out for a solid block, shall we? I still don't trust it. Let's do that. There we go. That should help. And then where's some minecarts at? Let's get a minecart. Place it right there. And then if we hop into this minecart, we should be able to go all the way up and over. Sweet. And then I don't actually want to go in there because there's a lot of wither skeletons in there. Wither skeletons are bad, okay? And I do want to fill in this floor again. Charge creepers have actually blown out part of this floor before, so having this all filled in is definitely a good idea. And it looks a little bit nicer than cobblestone. Why do we need obsidian for a gold farm though? Because nether side gold farms do not work. Like, one thing you gotta understand about Bedrock is that it does not spawn mobs. Like, this game is not made for mob farms at all. It is the worst. It is literally the worst platform of Minecraft to make a mob farm on. So we have to use nether portals to actually get zombie pigmen for a gold farm. And that is why we need obsidian, and not just a little bit of obsidian. I think like 12,000 obsidian. Yes, 12,000. It is kind of a lot, but it's all we have to work with. Not great. It's all we got. Okay, let's go ahead and move this stuff up a little bit. I just want to kind of fill in the floor right here. There's that inventory lag. Just trying to open my inventory with some shulker boxes makes everything super laggy. Let's put away the redstone one. Cool, so this actually looks way nicer than it did before. And I barely did anything. I love it when that happens. Let's maybe go ahead and move in this obsidian a couple blocks closer as well. Just so that when we detonate the creepers, we don't need to worry about things like getting blown out over here. There's a little way to walk in there, you know? And then this side has also had some things get blown out as well. So if we can go ahead and just like make this a little bit more reinforced, that would be good. Yeah, to get a good mob farm on Bedrock, you basically have to make a full perimeter. Which is a thing that can be done. One of these days, I'll go ahead and make like a proper tutorial for a Bedrock only witch farm, or a mob farm, just like general mob farm. But it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty, but it'll work. It will work, and it will be glorious. I do have a lot of ideas for how to make it good. It's just a matter of actually putting them into action. And making it, actually just making it. Doing a tutorial on that. Creeper only farms are not possible. They're supposedly going to be possible in a future update, but I am yet to really believe that. We will have to see. I believe that's going to be 1.11. We will just have to see. Also, I'm pretty sure I broke a bunch of stuff up here, didn't I? Yeah, that's fun. Go ahead and make this a little bit nicer over here. Yeah, just hold straight down to lava. Let's maybe make this walkway nicer as well. And what else can we do? Let's go ahead and put some slab jabs here, and then make these slab jabs as well. This is where we've actually been taking our gas from the nether to the overworld. And it's been working out pretty well so far. Except those 4 gas that we had that all died. We won't talk about that. Yeah, this thing looks pretty bad as well, doesn't it? I'll probably just leave this right here because we might use that for future ghasts. And I'm not too worried about cleaning that up. It's still technically useful. But it would be good to make this thing not totally like asking to be blown up. So we'll fill in a little bit of stone there. And what else can we do? This area actually seems pretty fine. And now we got a nice little walkway down to here as well. Anything else we can do over here? We do need some more trapdoors. Let's make some of those. Maybe we have some. We don't have any. Birch trapdoors, here we come. Let's make a ton of those. 3, that'll make 6, fantastic. We need some up here as well. You don't need to spam the chat to get my attention. I read the chat, it's like what I do. Just gonna put that there, and then we'll put those up there as well. That should allow all the creepers to walk off. And then we need one more piece of obsidian to light this thing. Right, so that's for the creepers, the charge creepers. And then, other than that, there's really not a ton that we need to do. And that is something that I like about this thing. It is actually really easy to repair because it's just so simple. We're just repairing our beacon factory at the moment. This isn't necessarily a beacon factory anymore. Instead, it's just an easy way to get a ton of wither skeleton skulls. So we're gonna send our charge creepers through from the overworld. They're gonna drop down in there. We'll press a button to get a minecart, send them over here to our blast chamber. And then over here we have a bunch of wither skeletons. We can bring in more from the fortress that is right over there. And then we'll get hit by a wither skeleton. And then, yeah, we basically just light up the charge creeper. That blows up all of them. Every single one of them will drop a wither skeleton skull. And that is pretty much all there is to it. Really nice, really simple, pretty easy way of getting a ton of skulls very quickly. And I love it. It's probably gonna be the next thing they break. Okay, what else do we need to do? I needed more trapdoors, didn't I? Let's just make a bunch, shall we? Just keep them over here, because these things always get blown up from the charge creepers. So we need some right there, and then we want some right there as well. Cool. And then all of these ones here are mostly just to kind of get your wither skeletons to follow you through. So if you guys don't mind, we can actually go demonstrate this now with a wither skeleton. Throw all this good stuff away, or all the junk rather, so we don't lose it in the lava. And then we can throw away those nice things as well. Cool, let's go get ourselves a wither skeleton, shall we? I should probably take some blocks with me. Maybe not sand, that's not a very good block. What do we got? Stone bricks, there we go. Yeah, Pixel Riffs is doing amazing with his survival guide at the moment. Most of his stuff pretty much applies to Bedrock, so there's not really that much of a reason for me to make one. Or really for one to really exist in general, I don't think. There's an arrow over there for some reason. I just need one wither skeleton. Maybe I should start killing these stupid people. These stupid ugly pigmen. Totally not insulting myself. Yeah, we actually have a way to dupe ender dragons. So an ender dragon farm isn't too big of a deal. It's just a matter of automatically killing the guys. So that is the hard part. And then having end gateways actually work as well. That's another issue. So those things are very broken, as always. That is exactly the question that we're all asking. Why did they bother with this update? Like, it's not a big update. They didn't really add anything of interest. Bedrock does love to do these tiny little half-feature updates. Like, I feel like they're just required to put out an update every, like, couple months, regardless if that update is actually good or has any features in it. Okay, we really just need like one wither skeleton. We have not seen a single one. This fortress usually has a ton of wither skeletons in it. There's usually so many over here. So many. Where'd they all go? I think that's new. I would fly away to despawn everything, but nothing despawns on Bedrock. Meh. These guys are cute. And now they're dead. My boat. Thank you. Always collecting boats. So I guess we haven't checked out this one. Is this like literally the last tower that we need? Someone just dug a giant staircase going down. That's cool. Probably the best place to take from. Yeah, there's not a single wither skeleton over here. Interesting, there's always a ton. That is so strange. Yeah, some gateways still work fine, but a lot of them do have issues still, so you gotta be careful. That's something I'm gonna cover in my next bug rock. That guy didn't even get angry at me. Well, there's not really that many wither skeletons, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, you basically just make the wither skeletons follow you, you bring them up this little staircase here, and then they fall in there, like I almost just did. And then everything is good and grand and merry and lovely and awesome. And you get yourself a bunch of, wither skeleton skulls very quickly. Let's go ahead and pack up out of here because we already did everything that we need to do. Honestly, pretty happy that this is functional. Oh wait, no, we need to go get some obsidian, don't we? Yeah, let's get some obsidian, make sure both of these portals are lit, and then make sure that they are properly linked up as well. And then we'll actually know that we can start collecting more charged creepers. And, you know, actually get some more wither skeleton skulls. All of that stuff is in experimental, like everything pillager, everything villager, it's all experimental. And I haven't messed around with any of that. Because I'm not really that interested. I will play it once it's in a full release. And then I would judge it for being very, very buggy. Mwahaha. Can drown spawn in 1 block tall water sources or flowing water? I believe they can. I believe they can. Depends on the biome. Or maybe it doesn't. I honestly don't know. That would need some testing. But I'm pretty sure they can spawn in those 1 tall water things. And there we go. There's that one. Let's actually pop through here real quick. See what's happening over here. Ow. Okay, so nothing over here. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. This is basically just where we drop off our charged creepers. They kind of get pushed into the portal here. And then that is all there is to it. They go to the nether. We make them go boom boom. And then we add some extra sound effects as well. The sound effects are good. I'm glad you like the vids a little. I nearly said something terrible. Lil Dibbin. Thank you very much for the support. Sorry if I butchered your name. I nearly butchered it even worse. Okay, let's go ahead and hop through this portal as well. We know that the other one works. Let's just go ahead and put those guys away. That's actually extremely convenient. Supposedly in 1.10, the spawn rate for drowns got nerfed, which is amazing, but nothing despawns, so you're still gonna see like the same amount of drowns, just because they don't despawn, ever. But yeah, supposedly there's less of them now, which is kind of hard to test. It's kind of hard to test in a world, but I will take their word for it. I will take their word on that one. We should also leave a flint and steel over here. It's just a good idea. Okay, but now we need to find ourselves a charged creeper. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. The next time that we get a charged creeper, we can drop him off in that little area and get ourselves a bunch more skulls. Chat and stream is lagging. What you can do is just go ahead and refresh. Yeah, if you guys ever got any issues or anything like that, you can always refresh your streams and it will be good. And that should fix like 99.9% of problems. Unless it is on my end, which it very well could be. But generally I try and keep an eye on that kind of thing. Make sure that doesn't happen. Let's take out this iron, because we don't need that in there anymore. And I'm basically just gonna have to live with a whole bunch of tools just always in my ender chest so that I can always just access them. Because I cannot deal with that inventory lag at all. Like even with that one extra tool, it got immediately worse. So if we throw that one on the ground, it's way better. It is so bad. It is just so bad. I do not know how things like that get into the full updates. It's kind of sad. I've not used lanterns yet. I really haven't messed around with 1.10 at all. So even the next episode of Truly Bedrock that you guys see on the channel, episode 19, that is even before 1.10 came out. I'm gonna record another episode today, and that is actually gonna be properly messing with 1.10. Oh my god, come on now. Place the blocks! Yeah, so later on I'm gonna make a shield and stuff like that. Get myself a crossbow, fully enchanted. That'll be fun. They supposedly fixed the beds, and they supposedly fixed in gateways as well, but I pretty much immediately found issues with both of those things. So yeah, don't trust beds. They can still be infinite death loopy. Again, that is something that I will cover in my next episode of Bug Rock of the Week. But if you guys do have bugs for me, then once again, send them to me on the Twitters. There's a link to my Twitter down below, and that is like the best place to send me bugs for Bug Rock. Just mention me or reply to one of my tweets or anything like that, and I will be able to put them into my notes. Okay, now that we've done that stuff, let's go ahead and head down and actually see if our slime farm over here on the main island has actually produced anything. I feel like it probably hasn't. No, the hand glitch is not fixed, sadly. Sadly, it is not fixed. It's honestly one of the more annoying glitches. Yeah, absolutely none. And it looks like both of these minecarts are still going. Oh, what's up with that? Oh, there's a... I'm such a stupid person. So, wow, this thing actually has produced a little bit of slime. That's really stupid of me that I didn't notice that, like, there's just a redstone block right next to this hopper. I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Huh. That is really stupid of me though, isn't it? Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and actually fix this, shall we? Jeez, that is incredibly stupid. How long has it been like that? We have actually gotten a little bit of slime from this thing, jeez. I just like literally never noticed because it has been... There we go. Okay, so now that's gonna lock that hopper. So now I wanna go ahead and put this right there, and then one more piece of redstone dust. There we go, that'll power that. Cool. That is ridiculous. Do we have another hopper minecart on us? Apparently the one that we had despawned, we can actually make one. Boop. Hopper, we have a chest even. We have even the things for a crafting table. Look at this, so prepared. I know what I'm doing. I know how to make these things. The best XP source on Bedrock Edition is actually the Guardian Farm. A close second to that is a gold farm. Guardian Farm takes way less work, so you might want to make that one instead. Oh, look at that. The other hopper minecart got nudged back there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I broke one of them. Sweet. So, did that drop off stuff? It did, lovely. So, sweet. Okay, this thing is fully functional now. Didn't realize that that was actually broken. But I guess hence the name of the stream, fixing everything. Quick to build farm. Yeah, definitely build the Guardian farm then if you want mending. Like quick, good mending, definitely do the Guardian farm. It's by far like the best XP source on Bedrock. You get 30 levels in 3 minutes of AFK. And then it's just a matter of how you decide to kill them. I prefer splash potions of farming too. That seems to really do the job quite nicely. But you might want to do looting sword so you get a bunch of prismarine or literally whatever works. Right, I need to put away this redstone box because that is lagging out my inventory. Cool, so this thing is fully functional. I like it. It's doing good down here. We can just go ahead and leave all this stuff here. I don't think I really need any of this. I might gather it later. Maybe. Probably not. Since shulker boxes are really broken, I don't think I will. But we do have some slime. And let me see how many diamonds we have. So we need ourselves 30 something more diamond blocks. And I feel like a good activity, just to kind of end off the stream, might be just seeing how many diamonds we can get real quick. We have a fortune pickaxe, apparently not on us, but in our ender chest. So let's go ahead and just do a tiny bit of mining real quick. And I really want to get a full diamond beacon by the end of the series. And the fact that we are so close just makes me want it even more. But we always have a good time when we go mining. Next season may be on the server, it may be on a realm, we do not know. We will see. We will see what happens. It could be either one, honestly. We're still trying to figure out everything for season 1. We know it's going to start soon, TM. We also know it's going to start eventually, TM. But we'll see. We do not have everything ironed out at the moment, but we're figuring it out, you know? We are figuring things out. And it will be good. So can we put torches in the offhand? We can't, of course not. Because reasons. Because reasons. Hey, look at that lapis. Lapis is good, I'll take it. I'm not really here for any other ores. We have plenty of those things. Mostly just want diamonds. Diamonds is the thing that we're here for. We're at Y12, we should be good to go. I actually kind of want to head down to Y10, just because I always have a better time finding diamonds at 10. And while we're here, let's get a little bit of coal as well, so we can make a few more torches. Torches is something that I always spam everywhere. I can't mine in the dark, and I'm not fancy enough for night vision. So let's go ahead and just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more stacks of torches there. Boom, boom. And then turn on that as well. Fantastic. Don't know why I have a minecart on me, but whatever. Not worried about it. Just here for the diamonds. Bedrock now versus a year ago. I mean, I guess it's technically improved, but not as much as it maybe should have. It still has a lot of major issues. Many issues. And they don't seem to be going away anytime soon. I still think that the Bedrock platform in general just needs like 3 to 4 more years to really be like an actually good, solid game. It has stuff going for it now, but like, yeah. Still need some time, still need some time. But hopefully we can help it reach those potentials, you know? That's kind of the point of the Bug Rock of the Week series, trying to help improve the game by reducing the number of bugs and just bringing attention to the issues that, you know, need to be fixed soon. When did Prowl leave? Did he leave just now? I don't know. I thought he was here this whole time. That guy is sneaky, I swear. I swear to it. Oh, hi, Lava. How are you doing? Can I get a little bit of diamonds from you? I would appreciate that very much. Or maybe it's just like literally 3 blocks of lava for no reason. There we go. The rest of the lava lake's over here. Now, it's an old myth that you always find more diamonds next to lava. But, I mean, you may as well do a couple poke holes just to see, right? Just to see. You never know. You might get lucky. 2 diamonds or something. Oh god, I hate these water caves. But you know what? I do actually, like, legit find more diamonds in these water caves. We always find diamonds in these. I just don't like mining through them. Because they burn your feet. And that is not very nice. I knew that was gonna come and happen. More water cave over here. Okay, you know what? These are worth checking out, actually. It's just really hard to see in here. Doesn't look very interesting, though. Let's get out of here. Keep on going. Keep on mining. I expected to find more diamonds from now. We have done quite a bit of mining on the server. We've gotten quite a few diamonds from that, but sometimes it is rather scarce. We are like pretty much completely under an ocean biome, so that sometimes does affect it. Crouch on the magma blocks. Normally I'm wearing Frostwalker, but not today. Not today. Okay, let's go ahead and pop out some stuff from our inventory as well. We don't need that and that and that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or crafting table, or stone. Go ahead and consolidate those stacks of things. Don't really want that minecart either. And lovely. Organized inventory is one of the best things that you can have in this game. If you don't have like a set way of setting up your hotbar, decide on it, because you know, having an organized hotbar and just being organized in general, very useful. Doesn't seem like this shovel is insta-mine. Yeah, you don't need Frostwalker, but I just prefer Frostwalker. It's really useful on this map. Really useful indeed. Okay, there's redstone, there's gold. There's coal over there, some more coal up there. And then we're already above diamond level pretty much. Okay, well, nothing in this cave. Wither Crafter, thank you very much for the super chat, man. Why did they change to clear glass but not colored? I have no idea. ask Mojang. I wish I knew. Because sometimes it's just weird, right? But yeah, I would think they would have changed them both. I thought they did, but apparently not. Anyway, let's go this way. I don't want to mess with those water caves anymore. But pretty much no matter where we go, we're going to find more water caves, because underwater map, pretty much. I want diamonds. We are 4 stacks away from having basically a full diamond beacon. And I want it. It will happen. And it will be glorious. If we can find ourselves like 3 sets of 8 diamonds, then we'll be doing pretty all right. Normally from the 8 diamond ones, I get like 20 something diamonds. So if we can just find a few of those, we'll be doing pretty good. Just a few, that's all I'm asking for, Minecraft. Come on, Bedrock. I swear I'll be nice in the next bug rock. I swear to it. I haven't been mining out all the other ores, but typically you find more ores when you mine out some. They like to kind of group up next to each other. Yep, berries are only experimental. I think all biomes have different effects on diamond gen, but I'm not fully sure on that. This entire cave is just full of gravel. That's the worst kind of cave. Okay, nothing down here. Nothing down here at all. Oh, look at that. This block has actually got water in it. So this is kind of a perfect example of full blocks being waterlogged, which is another bug. So if we go ahead and break that, there's actually a water source there. Interesting. So that happened above a magma block. Good. I want to include that in a bug rock someday. Now I know it requires a little bit of lag in placing above a magma block or something in that area of bugginess, you know? Why can you only find emeralds in extreme hills? Because that's where they generate. That is just the biome where they generate. Nothing more to it. That's just where they are. It's like how gold is way more plentiful on, you know, the mesa. Just kind of how it is. I've actually already made a video on how to easily kill the wither. So you just have to use an in-city gateway. And that is in the Bedrock Tutorials playlist. I actually linked that on the Bug Rock of the Week episode that I did, and also on the Simple Beacon Factory as well. So if you're interested in killing a wither the cheeky way and avoiding, you know, invincible and invulnerable withers, which you probably want to avoid, then definitely check out that video. You need to spawn it very exact inside of the in-city gateways, otherwise issues will happen, of course. But if you do it all properly, it's very easy. And very safe as well, of course. Hey, here we go. Look at that, a cave that isn't waterlogged. Oh my god. I haven't seen one of these for like years. This is weird. Why am I not drowning right now? Can I get some diamonds from this, please? Oh god. Jeez. That actually scared me. I was not expecting that. I don't expect creepers underground. I don't expect anything like that. Oh, jeez. What did I throw out? Did I throw out my pickaxe? I think I probably did. Whew. That was actually scary. I'm looking for food. It's on my hotbar. I think I dropped my pickaxe in lava. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, there, it survived. It survived. Yay. Don't know how that happened, but okay. Woo. That was actually scary. Walking around that corner just finding a creeper in your face. No, you have to destroy the end gateway first before you summon the wither. If you try to summon a wither with the portal there, it's just gonna get teleported. It's not a good idea. Don't do that. That's bad. Very bad idea. Water. That's also another thing I want. Whew. That is the biggest scare I've had in a while. It's lagging just throwing blocks out of my inventory. Jeez. Okay, let's avoid that kind of heartache again. I legit did not expect that creeper. I was like, ah! Totally jumped. I expect diamonds, not creepers. Hey, look at that, another creeper. Wow, what's this, a creeper cave? It's strange. Boop. They spawn in like a pack or something. Don't be too surprised. Hi, Enderman. Wow, there's actually mobs down here. This is probably one of the caves by the Guardian farm. And there's just like a ton of mobs down here. Who knows how long these have been here? The reason why I think it's by the Guardian farm is because all of these mushrooms have grown. And that's something you can see in cave systems, is if all the mushrooms have spread a lot, you know the area's been loaded. So I bet you all of these mobs have just been down here, just like chilling, taking up the mob cap this entire time. And there's literally no way of knowing that they were here unless we find this cave. So that was cool. Hopefully these rates will be a little bit better now. Bedrock desperately needs some despawning, I would think. I always put Smite and Silk Touch on my axes. Or at least try to. Like my axe right now, which is not on me, has Smite 5, I believe, and then Soak Touch. Hey, look at that, finally, diamonds. Look at that, finally. So, normally what we do over on Twitch is you guys in chat can guess and tell me how many diamonds you think we'll get from those ores. And then normally I'll give away some derps to you guys, but we don't have that kind of system here on Twitch, or sorry, on YouTube. But if you guys want to, you can still guess in chat how many diamonds you think we will get from that set of diamond ore. Throw out your guesses in chat, spam the chat. Yeah, but they need an empty mob cap to like spawn in the first place, so it still affects the farm, is what I'm saying. Having mobs in your cave systems, that's still certainly gonna affect your rates. You got to have an empty mob cap, or at least, you know, a little bit of room in that mob cap. Hey, look, that's a weird shape for a diamond ore. I haven't seen that one before. Okay, so it looks like we got 4 ores. Yeah, 4 ores. I like it. Ores with an RE, not like the rowing oars. Jeez. Okay, so this one is fortune. Looks like we got a bunch of guesses in the chat. Someone said 5 million. That would probably crash the entire game. Not gonna lie. We'd certainly be able to make a few beacons out of that though. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how many diamonds are we getting from that? A 6. Really? With fortune 3? Jeez. Get out of here, pickaxe. We don't want you. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, so who guessed 6 to begin with? There is so many guesses in chat. I guess that's what I get for having 100 viewers right now. Looks like Lee Anacorn? Lee Anacorn. I hope I'm saying that right. Guess 6 first, so congrats. You guessed it correctly, the first person. A lot of other people said 6 as well, but Lee Anacorn was the first person. So thank you all very much for guessing. Hopefully we can find another set of diamonds here soon. We got 6. That's useful, but like, we need a lot more than that. Let's actually move that kind of like that. Oh, hi. Hey, look at that, more diamonds. See, these water caves always got something nice. So if you guys want to, you can guess once again. It's totally up to you. Again, I can't really do much for you guys who guessed correctly, but I can say your name, which maybe you want me to do. I don't know. It's not that special. Just a random guy. Okay, so this one looks like an 8er, I would think. Yeah, it's 7 actually. I can count. I know numbers, but that's nice. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This right here. So we have 6 on us currently. Let's go ahead and break these real quick. You guys can still throw some numbers in the chats if you want to. It seemed like literally everyone guessed on that last one. Like there were so many, which is lovely. Thank you all for participating. You know what? There's actually some diamonds or some iron over here. Let's mine this. See if there's any more. Cool beans. Nothing more over there. But how many did we get? We have 22 now. So that would be 20, that would be 16, I believe. So who was the first person to guess 16? I believe bestie ever. Hey, I did say your name right. Sweet. I'm glad I did, Leanna Cord. I swore I was gonna butcher that one, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm totally gonna butcher this one. Esteban Laura Rise, I think you guessed 16. Congratulations on guessing correctly. And that was pretty much the only person to guess 16. So congrats. Hopefully I did not butcher your name. I feel like I probably did, because that is what I do. So thank you for participating, everyone. Hopefully we can find some more diamonds soon. This is fun. I like it. We're getting rich, having some funs, and I'm gonna keep doing these poke holes because apparently these poke holes are really helping out. Just mining in a straight line, That's fun, I guess, kind of, but not really. But actually doing poke holes, this is like the best way to find diamonds. You reveal the most blocks for the least amount of blocks broken, is like the thing about it. And you're supposed to do these like 3 blocks apart or something, but I'm not doing them. I'm not doing like the poke hole strategy. Exactly, just trying to find diamonds as quickly as possible. Without being too particular. Okay, you know what? Let's actually go ahead and drop these diamonds into our ender chest. So that is a stack and 56 blocks and 25 diamonds. Lovely. We are so close to that full diamond beacon. We are literally so close. I can taste it. It tastes like blue rocks. It's not ores anymore? I think we've always... Well, it depends. It depends on what we're doing. So if I have like a ton of diamonds, I'll just go for ores. But if we don't have a ton of diamonds, we're actually mining with fortune, then I go for actual diamond count. It depends on what we're doing. But yeah, tonight we're doing diamond count from fortune, not ores. Not the ores. I already have enough boat ores, I don't need more. Anyway, here's another water cave. Let's check out this one, shall we? Nothing over there. Little area over here. This is actually a fairly sizable one. There might actually be something in here. Lapis. What a tease. And then... Oh, this is actually a pretty good one, though. I think there might be something in this one. I can feel it. Feels like diamonds. Come on. This pretty much goes up to the surface, doesn't it? Oh, jeez. We're at Y19 now. Yeah, I'm about to drown as well. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's that much in this cave system, so I guess let's get out of here before I completely drown. And the way that you kind of survive this one is just make a hole in the ceiling. Well, this was like the perfect cave for having, you know, diamonds in it. At least you can still drop the gravel. Yeah, there's not much in this one. Dang it. Well, we tried. We tried on that one. Let's block it off and keep on going, shall we? At least this area seems to have a lot more diamonds than normal. Like, we're actually finding a few now, which is lovely. Oh yeah, sticks do drop from trees now. Which is, I guess, interesting. I mean, you get little twigs, whatever. It's fairly useful. I mean, any amount of extra wood from trees is always nice. Saves a little bit of hassle. Maybe you want to make a bunch of torches. You can go ahead and throw those together a little bit quicker. King of Toast, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. And welcome to the silence. I like it. I like toast. Now, question for chat. What do you guys put on your toast? Do you put like just butter? Do you put like cinnamon and honey? Do you put jam? Do you put jam and butter? Do you put just like Nutella? That's something. That's something that exists. What do you guys put on your toast? I usually just put butter because I'm cheap, but I mean, honey and cinnamon is a really good one that I haven't had in a very long time. Jam is also pretty good. I kind of like them all, okay? I kind of like them all. Jam and butter is where it's at. Bagels. Okay, bagels. Bagels is really good. Oh yeah, coconut oil. Peanut butter. I forgot about peanut butter. That is one that I like too. Coconut oil and maybe some yeast, maybe a little bit of spike or just various spices. That's really good. There's so many good ways to have toast. But yeah, I'd say top 3 for me is probably butter and jam, and then cinnamon and honey, and then maybe it's hard to decide. I kind of want to say like butter and spices. Just because. It's good. It's nice and savory. Savory things are good sometimes. Oh, cream cheese is something as well. Why are there so many toppings for toast? People apparently really like toast because there's like a million toppings for it. But normally I put cream cheese on bagels. That is where it's at. I'll take that over any form of toast any day, because that is just better. What are your thoughts on the 1.14 and new villager mechanics? Those exact noises in that exact order. That's pretty much my general reaction. I think it has some promise. I wish they didn't nerf trading as much. And I wish that they didn't nerf Iron Golem farms as much. Other than that, I like it. I like all the new trades that we're getting. I like the new professions. I like the look of the new villagers. I like everything to do with the pillagers. I just wish that trading wasn't nearly as nerfed and that iron farms were still a thing. That would be lovely. That would be lovely indeed. Okay, what do we got for blocks? Let's throw out some of these blocks and boom and boom and boom. And you know what? Throw out those ones too. Who needs it? Blueberry or strawberry cream cheese on bagels. They make flavored cream cheese? I did not know this. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That might be good on like a plain bagel. I normally get like the everything bagels and then put some cream cheese on that. Oh hey, look at that, more diamonds. Throw some guesses in chat. No idea how many ore it is, but we will see how many actual diamonds we get from that. And there is so much gravel in this cave. Anything over here? Doesn't look like there's that much. There's so much gravel though. Why is there so much? And what's down here? Ooh, this is fun. Not. Okay, so where was those diamonds at? These diamonds were over here in the side of a hillside. I got no light sources and nothing else. And it looks like we got 2 ore. Looks like some iron ore generated here as well. 3 ore. I kind of want to get some place for a torch. There we go. Now I can kind of see what I'm doing. What do we got here? Just 3 diamond ore? Well, those of you who guessed 5 quadrillion. Yeah, sorries. We don't have any diamonds on us. Let's see what we got. 1 ore, 2 ores, and 3. And I think that's pretty much it. So what do we got in chat? 7 diamonds. Who was the first one to guess 7 diamonds? Oh, Lianacorn. Again, GG. And other than that, it was Estiman, Lauren again. Wow. You guys are great at guessing. GG, guys. Thank you all very much for the guessing. Both the people that have already won guessed it. You guys are spot on. Lovely. Cool. I guess that's pretty much it for this little cave system then. I don't really want to cave right on through this, so I think we'll turn to the left over here, just because we've already turned right once. So let's keep on going this way, shall we? And just see what we find. I'd like to find 1 more set of diamonds, and then other than that, we should be good to go. Yeah, there's not much over there. Put that away. Dang it, I didn't want to go through this cave system. I guess we'll poke around. Hey, look! There's more diamonds! Awesome. See, these underwater cave systems are honestly pretty good for diamonds. Like, they're honestly pretty awesome. 3 of the 4 sets that we found have been in these underwater cave systems. So if you find them, they're worth poking around in for a moment, at the very least. With a crafter, thank you very much for the super chat. What happened to got pushed up super far? Everyone's already guessing. See, everyone on on YouTube already knows the drill. Oh, that's great. Decidedly Vanilla is a thing that exists up to pretty much like the last couple months of me making videos on there. Pretty much only me, Pigglesworth, and Zloy were literally like the only ones on that server, let alone the only ones making videos. So that got, you know, a little bit old, of course. It's just, it pretty much dropped off after the first couple months. So once Truly Bedrock came around, me and Zloy just decided to try this out and see how it goes. And that's why I haven't made any Decidedly Vanilla things. I still want to get back on that server, however, and do a couple things. I have every single time lapse from that series saved, so I'd like to do like a big episode of all the time lapses. Anyway, rambling now. Let's go ahead and break these diamonds, shall we? So I'm about to drown as well. Let's get some air bubbles. Air bubbles in the face. 9 dectillion. You don't have school tomorrow? Woo! That's fun. What day is it? Thursday? Ooh, you got like a 3-day weekend. Very nice. Okay, so 7 diamonds in the inventory. 1 diamond ore, 2 diamond ores, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Lovely. Lovely. Cool, so I will read those guesses in just a second. It looks like we got 17 from that one. So who was the first person to put 17 in the chat? That would have been... Ooh. Argentinian boy, thank you very much for guessing. You are the first person to guess 17, and I think maybe like the only person to guess 17. It looks like you were the only person. Very fine, GG man. I'm guessing correctly. 17 diamonds, that is pretty good. I like it. Let's go ahead and find ourselves the ender chest. Get ourselves one on the ground over here. And how many diamonds have we gotten from this so far? We've already gotten like 49 diamonds from about half an hour of mining. That's not too bad. That's certainly gonna help us out quite a bit for getting ourselves that full diamond beacon. Make ourselves a crafting bench. Boop, boop. Diamond blocks, 5 more. We are 3 diamond blocks away from having 2 stacks. That is lovely. So 35. No, we need 2 stacks and 36. 2 stacks and 36 for a full beacon. So 36, we need 39 more diamond blocks. 39. We can do that. That is something that we can accomplish over the next couple of weeks. That's gonna be either one really massive mining session, like just a full live stream of 2 hours of mining, or that's gonna be like a little bit of mining here and there on the occasional live stream. So we'll see how it goes. I do want to just kind of poke around a tiny bit more just to see, you know, just to kind of explore. Kind of poke around, maybe we'll find a little bit more in one of these water caves. There's certainly a lot of water caves. I think this one's an entirely different one too. Yeah, look at that, entirely new water cave. Iron, redstone. That's gonna be too high up. We are so close. Misa needs more diamonds. Okay, let's actually swim up to the surface, shall we? That might not be a thing with this cave system, but we should be able to get pretty high up. And then we can just break some blocks and maybe fly our way back to spawn or something? Or like 1,300 blocks out, I'm not entirely sure what the chords of spawn are. Hey, look at that, a ruins. I guess we'll check this out, since we're here. What do you got for me? Underwater chest? Where are you at? I want some underwater loot. Thank you for existing. But I really need some underwater loot right now. Oh, come on. Why was there bricks down there? Is there not a chest in here? Come on. I want chests. I don't think there's ever anything good in these chests, but still. Chests are good. It's the shipwrecks where you really get a lot of loot. Oh, this actually is right by the Drown Farm. Drown Farm is right over there. So we're actually super close to everything. Sweet. Our Discord server is linked down below. If you guys want to join a very active and very lovely, very awesome Discord server, then definitely join that. Honestly, the Discord is like really cool. I love hanging out with you guys in there. I'm in there like every single day. We got a realm. All the best things are in there. I kind of thought I had some storage down there. That's why I hopped down, but we don't have any more storage. What do we get in the form of loot from this? We got ourselves a stack and 29 of redstone ore. We got ourselves a stack and 12 of iron ore. We got ourselves 1 gold, 22 coal, 9 lapis, a little bit of obsidian, and like 40 something diamonds. That is a pretty good haul, you know? From like half an hour of mining. I would call that a mission success. Hopefully you all enjoyed the mining session. I think it's probably like the first one that we've done here on YouTube. Always nice to chill out a little bit and do some mining. Okay, let's throw away the rest of these resources. Let's get this iron smelting. Boom, and throw that in there as well, and throw that gold in there. And the rest of this I will just break down off camera. And I made yet another crafting bench. Sweet. Cool beans. I'm a fan of it. Dang it, doors. This door is very frustrating. But what have I missed in chat? I have not been using a shield. I have not crafted one yet. I will do that in a little while. I will do that a little while later. I also want to make a crossbow and do all of those things. Make a little sheep farm. And all that good stuff. The amount of diamond blocks for a full diamond beacon? Yes. 164, that is 2 stacks and 36 diamond blocks. And we so far have ourselves a stack and 61. And there are no other diamonds in here, but we have a lot of stock in our shops. And we are slowly but surely getting close to that. For the stream, definitely check out the links in chat. You guys can send me things and bugs and random creations and whatever you want to do over on my Twitter. Also follow me over there if you like. And if you like these live streams, then definitely follow our Twitch channel as well. I stream 3 times a week over on Twitch, always doing shenanigans and derps, and pretty much always playing on Truly Bedrock as well. So if you want to catch a lot more content from this series, like another 6 hours a week of content from Truly Bedrock, then definitely check out the Twitch channel. It is lovely, it is great, and be sure to join our Discord server as well. I love hanging out with all of you guys in the Discord. And then if you want to, you can also like become a channel member or support the channel on Patreon, but all of that stuff is totally optional. I just thank you guys very much for you know, watching the streams. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Anyway, I will see you all in the next ones. A lot of people are saying the stream is offline. It's not offline for me. It's still very much alive. Anyway, again, thank you all very much for watching. Have a good one. And then there was silence.